Hello and good morning. Today we are here in Cape Canaveral, here at the Wizard of Oz Museum. We're going to be walking around, going down the yellow brick road, and going to the Emerald City. We can't wait to take you along with us, so let's go on this journey. Each section actually has a time frame, telling you kind of what you're looking at, with the scarecrow above. But look at all of these different books that would have had Wizard of Oz or inspired Wizard of Oz. Right next to 1850 to 1900, there is the Wizard of Oz mask, and it keeps going to 1900 to 1910. There's more books just showing the Wizard of Oz and how it progressed throughout the years, and even more that the author wrote. I didn't even know. Santa Claus. These are really cool. 1910 to 1920, there is more books. They've got pretty much all of the books from the actual author itself. And there's little plaques just talking about each and every one of them. And things that I've not seen. I think that's a horn in the back. Then there's 1920 to 1930. I was telling Lindsay just a second ago, I didn't realize how many Oz books there are. Especially how many movies that Universal, Disney, or just Warner Brothers could make. It could keep going and going for a long time. Lindsay was saying that she actually really likes this board game. I don't understand it, but hey, it looks like it's a really fun game. Right next to the Flying Monkey. In 1930 to 1940, there's these masks down here. I didn't realize how easy masks were back in the day. You just put a string on each end and wear it around your face. Even a key of Chicago World's Fair. Wow, that's really impressive.
Here are the ruby slippers. In the original Wizard of Oz book, they were actually silver slippers, but in the movie they thought that ruby would look best against the yellow brick road. But, Corey, just for reference, for Christmas, I take a size ruby slippers.
There's even autographs here from each one of the characters of Wizard of Oz.
Over here is a record player from the 1950s. Imagine having that to play all of your music.
Could you imagine having these in your baby's room? Especially with the string coming out of Dorothy's mouth. Each one was supposed to have string. That way you could wrap up different things that you cooked or meats. I don't think I'd put that in my baby's room. It is so cool showing all of these exhibits, especially the time frame. So it'll give you a better idea, and it keeps going. There is so much here to see. Alright, let's step into the Munchkin Land. This is where you can bring your kids while you're walking around the museum. They have puppets here, that way they can play and even act out some of the scenes inside of the book. And they do have some of the chairs that you can actually sit on. Those are really detailed. I love the Jack in the Boxes, or Dorothy in a box, and even Toto? Is that you? So wait, why are you just hanging around? Oh, you're tied up there. Let me fix that. There's so many different nutcrackers for the Wizard of Oz. Look at it, the Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, Dorothy, and even the Wizard of Oz himself. Alright, this one over here is just a little creepy, but still so cool to see this.
And here are the Barbie and Ken dolls for the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy is Barbie, and Ken is the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, and of course, the Scarecrow.
So many different things to look at, all the different snow globes, and even all the other figurines that you can collect, or especially back in the day, and it keeps going. Wow, these are so nice. Some of them are a little creepy, but that's okay. It just adds to the ambiance, especially this replica of the Wizard of Oz with the yellow brick road, the tornado with Dorothy's house in it, Emerald City, and look, there's even the evil witch. This is so true. It's more fun to ride with friends. And then right next to that, we have Dorothy getting her fortune told. Hopefully, it's good news. So many different bobbleheads that they've collected. This is so amazing. Even the ruby red slippers. I have flying monkeys, and I'm not afraid to use them. Right next to all of this collectibles. The cookie jar, the teapot, Dorothy. And that's not all. It keeps going. Salt and pepper shakers, cups, and even shot glasses.
Here is memorabilia from Judy Garland's final husband, Mickey Dean's, from 1999. Here is the waist-length reddish fox raccoon jacket that was the older fur of Judy's that was in the possession of her mom and packed up with items when Ethel passed on. Judy got it back from her mother's estate. It was hers and had the script J and G monogrammed into the side for Judy Garland.
This whole cabinet is dedicated to Judy Garland, just showing everything that she has done, even holding the Wizard of Oz book, and that is the 5th edition. Throughout the museum, there's QR codes that you can actually scan, and it'll tell you the different stories and just a whole bunch of different things that you can actually learn about each cabinet that you're looking at. I love that in this cabinet they have a Brainy for the Scarecrow, because of course all he wanted was a brain. Right next to that, we had the Tin Man. This is the Big-Hearted. Of course, he just wanted a heart. And then we have the Cowardly Lion. He just wanted some courage. And of course, the Wizard of Oz.
And here are little bells, and if you look closely enough, you can see on the silver bell itself, it has the scene from the movie, and then on top is actually the figurine of that scene.
Even for everybody that is a fan of lunchboxes, they have a whole bunch of them here, just showing different scenes. The Wicked Witch of the West, Dorothy, the Good Witch, the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and even the Cowardly Lion. There's even the Disney version of the Wizard of Oz here. And there's so many different things to look at, even a teapot, and it looks like a makeup case. Look at these living dead dolls. The Lost in Oz. There are so many different ones. Scarecrow? You definitely do not look like the one that we remember. This board game is based off of the Tin Man, the 2007, produced by the Sci-Fi Channel. It looks like an actual really fun board game. They have a really sick photo op here, but some of them are just a little creepy. It still would be cool to stand behind some of them, even the Tin Man, and just get your photo for a keepsake. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. When me and Lindsay first walked in this museum, we couldn't really look at these things because they're a little intense, but they're still so amazing on the yellow brick road. Alright, let's walk into this back room here. They have 2 different 360 projecting scenes. They have a Van Gogh exhibit that's going on right now, which we'll see in just a little bit. Then they have the Wizard of Oz 360 experience. Let's head inside and see what everything looks like. that's gonna do it for this adventure today. Wow, that museum, sure it wasn't big, but that 3D experience of going down the yellow brick road and just checking out the Van Gogh was incredible. Now, of course, this museum wasn't that expensive either. You can actually get it on Groupon. Lindsay, how much was it on Groupon?
So regular price is $60 for 2 people. Groupon, you save it 20 bucks, and it was $40 for 2 people.
It is a really cool experience. I spent probably about 2 hours here and we got to see pretty much everything, and we're glad that we got to take you along with us. So if you did like this type of video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, and hit the notification button so you get notified every time we come out with a future video. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next exploration. Have a great day, week, and year.